Hi, Stitching Flosstube. My name is Tatiana. Welcome to my channel. Today is Friday, September the 27th, and I'm here with my regular update. Let's see what I was working on last week. So, as usual, I'll start with my two focus pieces. First focus piece is a sampler with Santa Claus. Oh, Father Frost. It looks more like Father Frost, Russian version of Santa Claus. And I'm stitching this one for a customer. So it's my focus piece, which I try to stitch at least 500 stitches every day. And last time I have shown you just the beginning. So in my last update, you have seen I think 100 or 200 stitches. I have just started it. And right now I have, let me check, to almost 20% done of this sampler, and I have stitched since my last update more than 3,000 stitches. And this is how it looks. I'm stitching this design on 28 count even weave Jeva from Ubelhor. It's an Austrian company. It's a very interesting fabric. It looks like linen, but it mostly cotton. When you are stitching, it's like you are stitching on cotton fabric, cotton even weave. So yeah, but looks really great. Yeah, this is the half size of the fabric. So I was working mostly on this part. I have last time you have seen the beginning of this snowman. I have finished it. I have stitched some elements here. Those elements are fully finished. So I have started stitching those borders, those lines. And here what we have, nothing interesting we still have here, but this will be the edge of the design. So this is the whole width of the design. So it's pretty big, as you see, but not so much stitching, because as I said, 20% is done already. So this is my focus piece, and next focus piece is a sal from Heaven of Designs. It's Merry Mushroom Village Picnic. Yeah, Merry Mushroom Village Picnic, I think. This is how it will look when it's finished. Beautiful design. Oh, and this one I'm trying to finish by the end of the year, and I'm trying to stitch at least 300 stitches a day. And last time, let me show you how it looked a week ago. Yeah, this is how it looked a week ago. So the upper side, the upper half, oh, it's another design. I will talk about this later. This upper half of the design is fully finished, and right now I'm working on this page. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th page. So last time I have just started it and stitch on this upper side, and let me show you what I have so far. Yeah. So I think I have a pretty good progress on this one. This design I'm stitching on 16 count Ada, 2/1, of course, and what else? And I can tell you how many stitches I have added since my last update. 2,500 stitches on this page. So yeah, I was working here. So this side was almost finished last time, and I have added lots of progress here. Yeah, and this is the end of the design. So I have reached the bottom side of the design. Yeah. And in this page, I have just, I think, less than 3,000 stitches left. So I think next time I will show you almost finished page. Cross fingers. This page will be finished soon. And I'm still working according to a plan, and I'm still can finish this one by the end of the year. And I told you that I'm trying to finish it sooner, because I was thinking about making a Flossmas this year, but it will take also a lot of time, so I'm trying to finish it by the end of by December, somewhere at the end of November, at the beginning of December, and it's still possible if I keep going like this, if I keep going with this speed, yeah, if I keep stitching 300 stitches a day or more, I will finish it at the beginning of December. So I'm trying to do my best to do this, and we'll see if I can do this. It's still possible. And I have showed you my 2 focus pieces, and as you see, I am stitching lots of stitches on those 2 designs every day, so I have just I have less time, almost don't have time in the evening every day for the other projects, but I'm trying to stitch them. So right now I will show you whips, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 whips, which I have also which I have been stitching since my last update, but with much less progress. With less progress on them. On some of them I have just added 200 stitches, but that's okay. That's okay, because these pieces are not my focus. So next design, which I'm gonna show, it's a kit from Riolis. It's a Russian company, and this is how the design will look like. This one I'm stitching using paper pattern, so I have no idea how many % I have already reached. And this time I decided to show you how the design looked at the beginning of September, because I am stitching this design. Yeah, I found the picture, because I'm stitching this design for 200-300 stitches every time, and it's very hard to see the progress. So this time I decided to show you how it looked almost a month ago. Today is, let me check, today is the 27th of December. Oh no, 27th of September, and I have a photo of this design made on took on 28th of August, so almost a month ago, and this is how it looks. So I was working on this area, and you can see, so previously it was finished by this line, yeah, something like this. And let me show you how it looks right now. So it's a progress of December, it's a December progress. So you can see that all this area was stitched in again December. I don't know why. In September. So it's pretty good progress. If I show you the photo from the last video, it wouldn't be so interesting to see, because it's just free. Let me check. Oh, this time it's 500 stitches. But anyway, it's not so interesting. But when you see a photo which you took a month ago, it looks really great. And the progress is also pretty big. The design itself is pretty small. It's a kit, as I said. I'm using everything from the kit. It's 14 count Ada, beige Ada, and it's stitched with acrylic wool threads from the kit. Very interesting design. I have just this area to stitch, and this area will be very easy. So I hope I will finish it this year. I think I don't know the percentage of this design, but I think this design is the closest to the finish of all my whips. So yeah, beautiful one, beautiful small project. Next one, which I'm gonna show you, it's HAED. This time I have stitched lots of HAED designs, not HAED, but lots of full coverages with a small progress, but anyway, every stitch counts, right? So next I will show you Gardener's Paradise, charted by Heaven and Earth. The artist is Donna Gelsinger, one of my favorite artists of Heaven and Earth design, I think. And this is how design will look like when it's finished. It's very popular design. And last time, let me show you how it looked. This is what I have a week ago, and oh, I'm trying to show you. And I was working on this area. I have decided to work on this area, and I'm going up. So this time I was filling this area, and I have added just 500, not just 500 stitches. It's a good progress. So yeah, I have added 500 stitches, and this is how it looks. So I hope you can see the difference here in this area. And I'm stitching this design on 22 count fabric from Zweigart, one older, one full cross. I like the coverage, I like how it looks, it's very comfortable to stitch on, so this fabric I can highly recommend. I haven't tried yet stitching on 20 count, so yeah, I cannot compare. I know 20 count Ada from Zweigart is more popular, but right now I cannot compare. Yeah, and I can even try to show. Yeah, something like this. So you can see the difference. It's a small progress, but anyway. And in December, on this one, I have almost reached 1%. I have almost added 1%, and right now I have almost 8% done on this one. Okay, let's see how this design looked at the beginning of December. I haven't looked on this photo, and I think it would be pretty interesting. Let me check. Yeah, 29th of August, and this is how it looked. See, so I have just started working on this area, and okay, what I have so far, pretty good progress, right? And as I said, almost 1% was added here. But I should say that this area is very easy to stitch. There is no small elements, no details, so it's just the floor, I think, and maybe this is the beginning of the table, but it's very easy. Just a few colors are used in this area, but anyway, it's also a progress. Okay, next design which I'm gonna show you, it's another full covered design. It's my lemons, one of the most popular designs on my channel, and let me show you that this is how it will look like when it's finished. They're beautiful, realistic design, and it's not so big. It has, I think, something like 70,000 stitches, 80,000 stitches, so it's pretty small for a full cover design, but so realistic, so detailed, beautiful design. I think today's video will be very short, as I see, but who knows. And okay, I should show you how it looked 1 week ago. This is what I have a week ago. So last time I have finished this area, and I have started on the next area over here. So you should look for changes in this area. I always try to stitch on the place where the progress will be seen. I think it's more interesting for my viewers and for me as well. So this is what I have right now. So, and you can see I was working on this basket. Yeah, so last time it was like this, and this time I have added this brown area. So realistic, and you know, it wasn't so difficult to stitch, really. Yeah, it was a little bit confetti, but wasn't so challenging. Yeah, this is how it looked. This is what I have so far on this one. This one I'm stitching on 16 count Ada from Zweigart, because this design has blends, and What else? And right now on this one I have, I think, 22 something percent, 22.5.7, something like this. Yeah, very interesting. Look at this basket, look at those lemons. Amazing design. Can't wait to stitch it again. Next time I will be stitching here. On here will be another lemon, and lemons on this design I stitched so easy, just a few colors, no confetti, no one ninja stitches, nothing like this. Very easy. Lemons, maybe you can see, or you can see all the colors which are used in these lemons. It you know, sometimes it looks like it has something has just a few colors, but in reality you are using oh my god, 50 colors to stitch something. But here no, you can see almost all the colors which are used, maybe up to 10 colors or something. So yeah, it's very easy, because in total this design has, I think, something like 40 colors and 10 blends. So that's not a lot, and it's so realistic. It's really great design, and pretty small. So this is the whole size of the fabric. You see I have a lot of extra fabric for the edges. It's make me feel confident that I have enough fabric to stitch, and it would be very comfortable to stitch on such piece of fabric. So yeah. What's next? Next, another full cover design, the last one for today. This one is not for, I didn't stitch for a long time, and this one, it's the first design in September which I took, and which wasn't in my September plans, September list. I have chosen 10 designs which I'm gonna stitch for September, and at one moment I realized that I want to change something, I want something new, and I just took one of the designs from my whips and stitch it for one evening, for a few hours, so even less. And it was another Heaven and Earth design. Yeah, I'm a fan of Heaven and Earth designs. Let me check. Oh yeah, I have a photo. And this is this amazing, beautiful design. Also, it's very popular. So this is African Mammals. The artist is Ciro Marchetti, if I'm not mistaken. Charted by Heaven of Design. I'm stitching a regular size and I think, yeah, regular color pattern. I have started it a year ago, also in autumn 2023, and I think I didn't stitch it this year, or maybe somewhere at the beginning of the year, and this is what I have last time. So this one I have started not like I usually do. I have started this from the center. I don't know why, please don't ask me, because maybe I was thinking that I want more to stitch some animals from the center part of the design. I don't remember, but this is what I had, and it was about 1%. And on this one, unfortunately, I didn't have a lot of time for stitching that day, and I have added 500 stitches. I have written down that I have added here 500 stitches. That's a lot. I'm not sure that I have added so much. Maybe I can check. I think I stitched something like 300 stitches, because 500, that's too much. I don't have so much time every day for stitching. Yeah, I was right, 300 stitches. I don't know why I wrote 500. Maybe because my previous whips had progress of 500, Gardener's Paradise 500, Lemons 500. Maybe that's why I have written, yeah, but no, just 300 stitches. And this is how it looks. This one I'm stitching on 16 count ADA. It would be so huge. It was some kind of experiment. I decided to make an experiment and looked how the design will look on such fabric. I don't know. I don't know. On the one side, it's my favorite fabric. I like stitching on 16 count ADA. You have already seen today lots of whips which I have stitching on 16 count, and I decided to start this one on this fabric because it's the pattern is made very good. All the details I have seen this pattern stitched a lot of times. I'm not sure if I seen the finished piece. I'm pretty sure I haven't, but I have seen a lot of photos with the progress, and all the details looks amazing. That's why I was not afraid of losing some details on such count of fabric. I don't think it will look pixely or something, so I decided to try. This is my first time stitching something so huge on 16 count. It would be really very huge. I will try to show you. This is the height of the fabric. I'm not sure if you can see. Yeah, you can see this is the height, and the width is much bigger. And this is a piece of fabric only for this design, with some extra fabric on the edges, of course, but this is just for this design. You can see how many fabric I have. Yes, so, and I was stitching on this area. I was trying to finish this area, but I have added just 300 stitches here, and unfortunately I haven't finished the nose, but maybe I will stitch this design in October, who knows. I still haven't decided what I want to do in October. Should I or choose another 10 patterns, another 10 whips to stitch in October, or should I just take should I just decide every evening what I want to stitch? Because right now I have 2 focus pieces which I try to stitch a lot every day, so I'm not sure if making plans for October is a good idea. We'll see. I will tell you next time. It will be already the 3rd of October. I don't know when I'm gonna film next video, because usually I try to film on Thursday, but today is Friday. So yeah, but I like this design so much. An amazing pattern. Okay, what else? Next one. Next I have three more whips to show you with the less progress. So next one is a design which I'm stitching in a cell with my friend, and for a cell I need to stitch at least 100 stitches twice a week. So as I have lots of whips, I'm stitching just 100 and stop and take another whip. And I didn't make before pictures because it's a very small progress. For me it doesn't make sense. So this is how it looks. Oh, I can show you how the finished piece will look like. Let me find the photo. This is such cute pumpkin. Yeah. And this is what I have. I'm stitching this on my hand-dyed fabric. It's 16 count ADA again. And let me fold it. Okay, I hope it would be much better to see. So the one ghost of 3 is finished, and I was mostly stitching on the pumpkin. I have added some orange stitches, and I have finished the one arm of the pumpkin. The arm is finished. Here will be another ghost. So yeah, a very small progress, but anyway, as we know, every stitch counts. And on this one right now I have, I think, 52% or something. Yeah, the design is tiny. Yeah, you can see, really tiny. So small progress is also very, very good. It's always better than nothing, than 0 stitches. So next time, it's also pumpkins. This is a pattern which I think I showed you last time. I bought it a week ago. Yeah, I think the first stitches of this one I have showed you last time. Let me show you the photo of this. Let me find it. Oh, okay. This is a very cute, very small pattern from the Ukrainian designer. Yeah, these are pumpkins. There are 4 pumpkins, but I will stitch just 3 of them. And last time I have just started it, and this is what I have right now. I didn't have before photo because this one I didn't plan to stitch, but yesterday I have to go for a short business trip by train, and I decided to take this one with me, and I was able to stitch a little bit on this design, and I was stitching mostly this central area of the first pumpkin. I have added just 200 stitches, but anyway, it's a progress, and for such small design, it's good progress. Last time I think I have 3%, something like this, and right now I have reached 7% already. So I hope I have used such small notch hoops because they're small and it's very comfortable to stitch holding in hand such kind of hoops. So yeah, I took this one with me and made a small progress on this design. I'm not sure about the result which I get, because here on this blue area you can see, I hope you can see some shades of the blues, but really here I think 4 blue colors are used. So do you see all 4 colors here in this area? I'm not sure, so we'll see. But anyway, I keep going stitching this one, so we'll see how it will look later on. So yeah, and one more whip, and for this one I have before photo. First, let me show you how if I have. So hold on, I have a preview here, so I can show you. Yeah, and this is my Bella Filipina design, Snow White or the Poison Apple, the first one from the series. And yeah, first I will show you what I have last time. This one I have also stitched regularly in September. I again tried to say December. I don't know why. So last time this is how the design looked. So I finished all the stitches under this ribbon. Yeah, and let me show you what I have so far. And this is what I have. So you can see I have started stitching the headdress above this ribbon, and I have added some of those elements, red elements, in this arch. I have decided to make some changes because I can say that I'm a pretty lazy stitcher, and let me show you which kind of changes I decided to make. So in this arch there are lots of such red elements, so you can see, and they're the same, and this element is stitched with 4 different colors. So it has this element has 8 stitches, and 4 different colors are used. I decided that I'm too lazy to stitch all these elements this way, because I usually stitch one element, finish the thread, and starting another one more time in this element, in another element of a thread. So, and it would be too difficult for me. So I decided to try and to find the variegated floss for those elements. I hope I didn't tell you about this last time. I hope. So I decided to take a variegated floss for those elements. So I have checked, I have looked at the pattern and see which threads, which DMC threads I used on every element. And in my stash, I choose the thread, DMC thread. I didn't plan to buy anything, so I have just chosen I'm sorry. So I have just chosen the thread from my stash. So, and I have chosen this one, 440. Yeah, pretty interesting. It has different shades. It's mostly red, but with a little bit pink and a little bit orange colors. And it's very similar to those 4 DMC threads which I used for the element. And I have tried and stitched those 4 elements with this variegated thread. So you can see the different shades of this thread on every element, and that's really great. Okay, I hope I hope you can see not me, but different shades of this thread, and I think that looks great, really great. It's much easier than using four colors for such element. Yeah, that's for me it was a great idea. So yeah. Next time I think I will continue stitching this dress. I hope I will no, I don't have, let me be honest, I don't have so much time to finish next time all the dress here. So yeah, I will continue working on this dress, and I will continue working on this arch, and only after this I think I will add beads on this area. Yeah, so this is how it looks. Beautiful design, like it very much. You cannot see the real color of the fabric. It's more purple. It's similar to those purple colors, but I think on the photo it looks much better. I mean the color of the fabric, yeah, it looks much better. It's purple, not so gray, but purple. Beautiful. And this is hand-dyed fabric, hand-dyed by me. It's 27 count cotton even weave from Zweigart, Linda. Yeah. So yeah. What else? Let me show you new patterns. It was the first week when I was thinking, when I was again trying not to buy. No, let me start again. Every week I'm trying not to buy anything because I really have a lot of patterns, kits in my stash, but new patterns and kits are released every day, and it's very hard not to buy something. But this time I didn't buy anything, but I got a few patterns from my friends. So yeah, so again I will show you some new patterns. First, I got a tiny pattern from my friend. It would be a Christmas ornament. It doesn't look good on mock-up, but I have already seen the finished design and it's amazing. It's very cute. It's such gingerbread house. And I have already started it because it's a house. I like houses. I like stitching houses. It's tiny and it's Christmas ornament. I like Christmas ornaments, so I have already started these on plastic canvas, and this is how it looked. I have already stitched maybe 15% of something. So you see, it would be tiny. Yeah, first I will stitch everything with the threads, then I will add beads. 4 colors of beads will be used. So I think next time I will show you finish. It's tiny, but it's so cute. I like all these shades of browns. If you watch my channel for some time, you know my favorite colors for in stitching are browns. I really enjoy stitching with browns. I can stitch the whole pattern in browns. Yeah, beautiful design, and I'm pretty sure it will look amazing on the Christmas tree. And also tomorrow, yesterday I got 2 more patterns from another friend, and those patterns, which I'm going to show you right now, are tiny. But let me ask, what do you, when you hear someone is talking about tiny pattern, which size of a pattern do you think about? 50 by 50, 40 by 40 maybe, but the patterns which I'm going to show you in a second, I think maybe they are the tiniest patterns which you have seen. So, okay, this is the first one, and it's 17 by 17 stitches. It's the same pattern. It's the first one. It's tiny, but they're amazing. It's very difficult to explain just looking at those mock-up. It's not mock-up, it's finished piece, I think. Yeah, it's finished piece, but it's very difficult to explain. That it's something new, it's something very interesting. I hope I will stitch one of those patterns soon. Let me show you the next one. This is a Russian version of barbecue. It's shashlik. I'm not sure how to say it in English. It's meat on such things. I don't know how to explain in English. I hope you know what is it, or you can help me find the right word to describe this. And another one, it's caviar. Yeah, red caviar. It's a sandwich with caviar, something like this, and it's also 17 by 17 stitches. It's 3 by 3 centimeters. And those designs, there are lots of those designs. It's a new Russian designer. There are, I think, more than 20 different designs, not only with wood. My friend knows that I like stitching food, that's why she has chosen those designs, but there are different designs with flowers, with stitching related also, so different. And they're stitched on plastic canvas, and a few layers of plastic canvas are used. It would be much easier to explain when I start one of those designs. Yeah, it's very difficult to explain looking at this pattern, I think. Yeah. What I mean about talking about a few layers of different plastic canvas. Of course, one piece of plastic canvas is square. Of course, it's the main the main piece, but also you should cut the smallest piece of a plastic canvas, and you should stitch through a few layers, so the design will become will have dimension, so it will be 3D design. Maybe there is not only a pattern but also an instruction, but maybe I can show you. So for example, for this pattern with caviar, you need the big piece and a few small pieces of plastic canvas. It's very interesting. So this is a pattern. I will not show you this one, and yeah, nothing else, but maybe here. Yeah, for another design, for this one, you need, I think you need one square piece of plastic canvas, and also such size, and a few more. And unfortunately, on the photo in the social media, it's better to see this dimension. On the photo, it's very difficult. I'm pretty sure this cucumber will be stitched with a few layers of canvas, on plastic canvas, but maybe this, what is it? A piece of bread or a plate, not sure, will be stitched with different layers, not sure. But anyway, I will show you when I start one of these patterns. Yeah, when I will show you when I start one of this pattern, and it would be better to understand what I'm talking about, but I hope you got the idea. So it's very interesting. I have seen those designs for some time. The designer, it's a new designer, a Russian designer, but it's, I don't know when she has released her first patterns, maybe a year ago, something like this. But it's very interesting. So what else? I think no life update, because everything is fine, everything is okay. What else? I have, last time I told you about my Etsy store with hand-dyed fabrics, which I have to close and reopen it due to some laws here in Poland. I'm okay with it. On the one hand, I feel sad about it, but on the other hand, I'm very excited, because I already know what to do, how to do with this Etsy store and how it works. So yeah, I'm very excited. And last time I told you that I will be closing it, and I closed it on Monday, 4 days ago, I think, and I made a sale before closing it. And thanks everyone for buying fabrics on this sale. It will help me buying white fabric for my all new store. So yeah, I think in the next few weeks I'm gonna make a huge order for white fabrics here in Poland, and I will start dyeing them. And of course, I will tell you when I will open the store. I think I will open it soon, maybe in a week. I will upload first all the fabrics which have left after I closed my another store. I have just a few, but anyway, I will upload them first. Yeah, I think everything will be good with this. I'm really very excited, and I'm sure everything will be fine with this. So thanks for your support, and yeah, I will tell you when I will open the store. So, and I think that's it for today. I don't have a lot of time. I don't have time at all, to be honest, because as I said yesterday, I went on an unexpected business trip, so I have lots of things to do today. I still need to edit this video, upload it on YouTube. I hope I can do this by the time which I usually open my video. I have 3 hours for this, I think. So yeah, so that's all for today. Thank you for watching, commenting, subscribing, and I hope I will be back in a week, next Friday. Yeah, it works really good when I do something regularly every week. It's became part of my life, part of my weekly routine, and it really works better for me. So yeah, it's easier to make a video every week than to make a video every 2 weeks for me. It sounds weird, but it's true. It works better for me. So yeah, I'm really happy to make videos regularly, show the progress regularly, and it also motivates me a lot. Every day I'm choosing when I'm choosing when I choose a project every day, I think what I would like to stitch and what I would like to show you, which project I would like to add the progress, and yeah, that's really interesting. So yeah, I should stop talking because I really don't have time. Thank you for watching, commenting, subscribing, and see you in my next video. Bye.